And meanwhile, President Biden speaking within the last hour from our nation's capital at the annual Peace Officer Memorial Service. It comes after more than 350 law enforcement officers were shot in the line of duty last year alone. That is the highest number ever recorded. A 23-year-old Ohio officer killed just this past weekend in what officials are calling an ambush attack. The incident sparked a massive manhunt for the gunman, who was later found dead after a standoff with police. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey live for us in D.C. He is at today's event. Tom, what are you seeing?
Hey, Natasha, I'm actually keeping my voice down at the moment out of respect for this ceremony that's happening. At this very minute, they're actually reading the names of officers who died in the line of duty last year. What's one amazing thing about being here, though, in person, though, is seeing the amount of support from fellow police officers who traveled in from all across the country. I want to show you, you can kind of see that here, all the different uniforms that are here. We saw officers from the Georgia Corrections Department, the United States Border Patrol, police from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, New York City, of course. Lots of different police officers here, like I said, from all around the country to honor their fellow officers who passed away in the line of duty last year. And like I said, the names of those officers being read at this hour. But this is all part of Peace Officers Memorial Day, which actually dates back to 1962, proclaimed by President JFK. A little bit of history there. And I want to show you those wreaths that are at the front of this event right now. Those are the memorial wreaths. And what you're seeing is these family members of the fallen officers are laying flowers into these wreaths. And you'll notice, too, the police officers to the sides of those wreaths, they are going to be taking 15-minute shifts. These started at noon and go until midnight tonight. This is the honor guard that's part of this ceremony. Again, that's taking place as we speak right now, but this is all happening a little bit after President Joe Biden spoke at this event, really living up to that moniker of the consoler-in-chief, talking about the dangers facing the profession of being a police officer and even serving a warrant or facing a suspect with a gun. And he says he knows the heartbreak of losing someone very close to his heart. He brought up the death of his son, Bo, and he says that their sacrifice will never be forgotten. Take a listen to what he said earlier today.
Every time you put on that shield and walk out of the house, your family wonders if that call will come, or if they'll get that terrible call somewhere during the day or night. We owe you as a nation. This year, we honor over 200 heroic women and men from all across the law enforcement community who made the ultimate sacrifice. For all the families of our fallen officers, I know hearing the name of your husband, wife, father, mother, son or daughter, brother, sister, brings it all back as if you got that news just 10 minutes ago. That black hole in the middle of your chest, you feel like you're being sucked into. It's like losing part of your soul.
And Natasha, it's also interesting to note it's not just police officers here in the United States who are a part of this ceremony. We've seen officers from London, England, I believe. I'm assuming where they're from just based on the helmets that they were wearing, but also Spain as well. I met an officer who traveled all the way in from Europe to be part of this event. It's tough not to be moved when you're out here and you're seeing the family members, the mothers, the fathers, the sons, daughters walking up the aisle, even some baby carriages seen there, and remembering just the personal toll and the tragedy of all of these cases, the cases of men and women who died in the line of duty. They are being honored here at this very moment right now in Washington, D.C., Natasha.
Yeah, it really is incredibly emotional, and we appreciate you bringing us there. Tom Dempsey live at that event. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.